Holy moly. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video. This video is going to be a very fun one and a very interesting one. Some of you guys may have never known, but you guys see in the title and thumbnail, right? Today, we are going to be talking about the time that Southwest Florida released an update by accident, okay? Yes, this actually happened, but it was quite a while ago, and it was a very big update that they released by accident. So let me just run it through, all right? And also later throughout this video, we're going to be also doing a dope car meet with luxury cars only. So hit that like and subscribe button, and let's get rolling, man. Nice suit as well, dude. Shout out to Pro for wearing the merch. Make sure you guys cop the merch. I'm also wearing the suit merch, you know. But I'm out of gas. You might need to bring me. Hey, bro, can you drop me off at the gas station by any chance? I might need some gas.
Oh, okay. Hey, all right, Ben. Let me find the.
Thank you, man. I appreciate that. Seriously. Anyways, like I was saying. typical E92. He said his backup camera don't work. Yeah, that sounds about right. You know what I'm saying? That usually happens with these Beamers. But yo, ladies and gentlemen, let's go ahead and talk about the revamp. I mean, not the revamp. This update that came out by accident. So, this dates back all the way to March of 2022. Literally 3.5 years ago, dude. This was damn near a very long time ago, right? And do you guys want to guess what update this was? Well, let me tell you something. The update that they released by accident was the customization update with the beach mansions, the new cars, the new rims. That update. The update where we got Sussy, Sunset, all that stuff. And as we can see right here, I have a privated YouTube video. You can literally see this is not fake. From March 6th of 2022, okay? And as we can see right here, if we play this video, just watch and learn. Okay, just watch how it goes. Hold on, let me also mute the game real quick.
I'm going to be showing you guys the new Southwest Florida update. As we can see,
let me just
look at the graphics behind me.
Word on the street.
New graphics.
They changed the graphics here, right?
New houses, a bunch of new
let me just skip through a little bit.
Cars, and yeah,
I remember this, bro.
Button, and let's go look at this huge new update. So here are some of the new cars we got right here.
So this was also the update that we got the Ferrari GTO. Or 250 GTO. So yeah, we got a bunch of new cars. As we could see, I'm showing off the cars.
The Mustang right here, the idle sounds amazing.
New Mustang, new this is when we got the 370Z.
250 GTO. This thing actually costed $48 million.
Oh, it was 48 million. I always forget. I was always like, is it 44? It was 48 though.
Nismo
holy smokes.
Rev this thing. Give it a rev. I want to listen to this thing. Oh, that thing sounds nice. As we can see, we even got 3D taillights.
Hold on, the car don't even sound like that anymore. Hold on, wait 1 second. The 350Z don't even sound like that anymore. I just realized. Hold on. That do not sound. Yeah, they changed the sounds. Okay. I never even realized that, honestly.
Looks sick. The headlights look really nice.
What sounds better, old or new?
We have a new Nissan.
So we got this. Oh, Chevy Nova.
Super nice. I really like
Chevy Nova.
So here we have the new Corvette remodel. As we can see, this thing looks
Corvette
so nice.
C2.
Looks so much better than what it did before. Super nice to see that.
C2 is so
here,
nice.
We got the Ford Ranger and the new Sequoia. These things look super
Dude, the Sequoia is so fire.
This thing's massive. And then the Ford Ranger right here looks beautiful.
Yeah,
and then right here we got the new remodel Nissan 2000 GTR.
Yeah, they remodeled it in this update. So oh, this is one. Holy smokes. Wait. I don't think you guys understand how rare this actually is. Hold on, let me just mute VC real quick because of music. I don't think you guys actually understand how rare this is. You guys are probably talking about, what do you mean? This is the old customization with the new wheels. This is the only time you'll ever see this. I don't think there's been any other footage I've seen of old customization with the new wheels. For example, in this update, this is when we got, I think, like the track wheels. This is when we got like the new stance wheels. This is when we got the new what other sections? I think we got the new VIP. I can't remember exactly.
These are nice. Yo, these
the track section was new, put it that way, right? The track section was new in this update, and as we could see, this was the customization shop update, right? And when they now I'm not just talking about, for anybody wondering, I'm not just talking about the customization. That we understand. I'm saying though, the old customization with the track wheels was only seen for like this certain time. And for anybody wondering, this is when they released an update by accident, right? This update was not supposed to come out. So that's why it looked like this still, because as we can see right here, look how crazy this is. Watch this. Just watch this right here.
Mechanic job, as we could see.
As we could see, yo, it was just called mechanic. There wasn't even Sussies or Sunset. I can't believe it. I haven't made a video about this earlier. Like, I totally forgot about this, and I just remembered like a few minutes ago. But yeah, Sussies or Sunset was just called
mechanic job. And
mechanic.
Even a new mechanic shop. This is sick right here. Look at this.
We
got a bunch of rims in here. Look at this. This is sick. We got like a front desk right here.
With some, this is when Sussies first came, or Sunset first came out. Right here. And for anybody wondering,
job right here.
Oh yeah, community service aid job was new. The houses were new. Dude, this is crazy. I literally did like a full video on this. And if you guys are wondering, yo, Joji, how come it was never uploaded? How come it's privated? Like I said, this update, for anybody who didn't know, was released by accident. Like the devs literally told all the YouTubers don't publish the video or whatever because the update wasn't finished. For anybody wondering, the update came a little bit later. I think this update came out in May, which is crazy because it released in March by accident and then it came out in May. Because as we can see, everything was ready but the mechanic shop. You know, it took a long time for them to actually do the mechanic shop because it's a big job, you know.
Okay, let's go up here though. Oh my. And we got a pool right here.
Yeah, this was when the house was new.
Look at that, a nice fire right there. That's sick. Over here, I don't even.
As we can see, house, cars, vet. But basically, sorry, I got a lot of ice in my mouth now. Oh my god. We won't talk about that. But basically, back in March 6th, right there, they released an update by accident, and I got to play an update early, basically, right? And since then, I've never seen that happen again, honestly. That was like a pretty wild time. And I remember I was streaming, and then it came out. And then I'm pretty sure that was recorded on stream, if I'm not mistaken. I honestly can't remember if that was recorded on stream or not, but for anybody wondering, that was the update where we got the customization and all that stuff. And that was also the update that we were waiting super long for. For anybody wondering, that was like the first time where we really waited long for an update. Back then, for anybody wondering, if you used to play Southwest Florida back in the day, yo, if the game didn't update for 1 month, it was like, yo, where's the update? Because this game used to update every 2 weeks. So that was like the first time it took Southwest Florida. I think I remember it was like 3 months for them to update. It took them like for example, they updated I think in February, and then that update came out in May. And back then that was like a taboo, bro. That was like, yo, no way it took them 3 months. But to be fair, that was probably one of their best updates. I'm not gonna lie. Because this update literally gave us what we have today. For example, before that update, we never had offset. We never had suspension, like where we could actually do the little bits ourselves. It was only like 3 options before. We got the camber, the drift tunes. We got drivetrain differential, new wheels, just everything. So, and we also got the beach mansion. Honestly, that update right there, hands down, probably one of the best updates ever in Southwest Florida, to be honest. And I feel like a lot of people could agree with me on that. If you were playing at that time, it basically changed the game. That update, it made it way more fun too. Like, the game was pretty dry before. That's also why the game updating without 3 months was like insane. But now that it's like, you know, we have all this fun stuff, it's like, you know, it definitely helped. Like, imagine we had to wait for the revamp, but it was like back then, oh my god, I promise you it would be so much more boring. But yo, look at this dope meat spot. And shout out to Blaze, he pointed it out. Or was it Blaze or Acro? I think it was Acro or Blaze. It was literally just a few seconds ago, but they pointed out that in the video where I was changing the wheels, we are actually doing the car meet there. Like at that, I don't know if you guys saw in the video, I was changing the wheels on my 250 GTO. Like right here in the video, and then we're doing a car meet. This was not me. Oh, it was Acro. It was Acro. Okay, my bad, my bad. I said that. Never mind. It was Big Man. Me and Acro. Oh, okay. Shout out to Big Man and Acro for pointing that out, because that's such a coincidence. We're not even doing that on purpose. So yeah, that was a crazy time, honestly. Let me know if you guys... Wait, quick question. Anybody in the chat, did you guys know about this? I don't know if y'all knew about this or not. But it's just some OG stuff that I totally forgot about, and I think it's pretty interesting. I would just want to share that because I've never seen this happen in any other game, honestly. So let's start rating cars. We got a luxury car meet, so luxury cars only. And boy, oh boy, I'm seeing some heaters. And there's a damn fly in my room, bro. Like, are you serious right now? I hate flies, dog. These things just be completely flying around. I just completely forgot. No, I believe you, bro. I remember suspension too. Word. Hey, this is honestly, respectfully, 2 out of 10. Actually, 1 out of 10. I mean, there's just nothing nice about it. Not a single thing stands out, proving to me that this is a nice vehicle. You know what I mean? There's just nothing about it that's like, wow, I would love to own that. I mean, it's just... I'm just joking, by the way. No, what if it had a B58? No, I'm just joking. It's actually not, like, terrible. It's just interesting. I would just dump it if I was you, honestly. I would just dump the car, and it'd actually be fire. I'll give it a 5 out of 10. This right here, I'm gonna give this right here a solid, okay, 5 out of 10 is way too nice. I'll give it a 3. I'll give it a 3. This right here, I'll give it a solid 6.5. Not bad, or a 7. This right here, I'll give this a solid 7. I'll give it an 8. Where is Bond? I'm gonna give this right here a solid I'm gonna give this right here a solid little 6. I'm gonna give this right here a solid 7. I'm gonna give this right here a solid... Okay, it's clean, the fitment, but I don't like the color. I'm gonna give this a 5. We literally said Jeeps aren't luxury. Yeah, okay, if the car's not luxury, I'm not even gonna rate it. Like, for example, S15, no. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 8. This right here, I'm gonna give the Volkswagen. Okay, I'll let this slide just because it's basically an Audi. So like, I'll let it slide. Honestly, yo, I don't know if you guys could tell, but is my ring light like tweaking or is it just me, bro? Like, I don't know. I feel like it's like flickering. I might need to plug it in. Like unplug it and plug it back in. It might be a loose connection. Also, I can't hear anything because I just hit my headset wire. Okay, I'm gonna give this right here a solid 7. This right here, I'm gonna give this a solid 8. Actually, no, I'm gonna give this... Oh, yeah, no, I'm sticking with that. Woohoo! Hold on! Yo, why is that kind of tough? Damn, X7, he's clipping a little bit. I'll give that right there a solid 7 out of 10. This right here, I'll give this a solid... No, I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. I'll give this a 7.5 out of 10. Chrysler Pacifica. What are we thinking? What are we thinking? Yeah, what are we thinking? Word. I'm gonna give this right here a solid. I'm gonna give it a solid soccer mom. Damn, soccer mom with the damn stand. Imagine your mom picking you up from soccer and she got these. That's tough. I'm giving this a solid 7. Maybe no, 6. It needs to be lower, bro. It needs to be lowered. It needs to be low. Joji, when you doing Greenville stream? Later, I will. Porsche GT3 RS, actually beautiful. I'll give it an 8.5. Okay, there we go. This is what we're talking about right here, baby. 10 out of 10, dog. Okay, let's also not forget about this guy right here. I Heart My Family. Hey, that's so fire, bro. We'd love to see that. We'd love to see that family support. I'll give you a solid 1. Bro's just sitting there. Pacifica isn't luxury. Honestly, from what I heard from Richie, it sounds more of like a death trap than luxury. So, yeah. Anyways, I'm gonna give this right here a solid, no, I'm just joking. Is it luxury? Maybe. It's more like a wannabe, I feel like. This thing right here, I'm gonna give this right here a solid, give it a solid. I don't really like the rims that much. I'll be honest. If I'm being completely honest with you, Rims ain't doing it too much for me. I see your DMs, by the way. You see that right there? It's beautiful, by the way. This right here, honestly, rim choice isn't bad. It's different. I'll give it a solid, give it a solid 8. Honestly, it's not terrible, not terrible. This right here, 10 out of 10. Absolutely beautiful. Love that. This right here, DMs. All right. This right here, I'll give that a 7.5 or an 8. Let's go ahead and make our way back here. M3, DMs. DMs. Oh my god. Yeah, this is a 10. This is a 10. Easy. Easily a 10, dog. That is insane, dude. Look at that ZR1, man. That's beautiful. Let me know. Do y'all like stripes on the ZR1s like that? I like them. They're pretty nice. This right here, this is disgusting, honestly. I'm not even rating it. W merch, by the way. W man's 8 out of 10. Okay, by the way, I'm just joking. This isn't even that bad. It's just not really luxury. I've seen a lot worse, trust me. I'm being honest. I've seen a lot worse. It's just not really luxury. This right here, 10 out of 10. Beautiful. This right here. Why does this guy look like a damn Cheeto? Yo, tell me this guy don't look like a damn Cheeto. Yo, Rex, what's good? I'm getting white accents on mine. Yo, that's so fire. Seriously. Why does bro look like a Cheeto? Is he petting him? That's wild. That right there, I'm giving this a solid 8. This right here, I'm giving this a solid 10. I like that. This right here, I'm giving this a solid 10. Where's Bond? This right here, I'll give this a solid... I'll give it a 9. Not bad. I feel like it's hard to make that car look good, honestly, if I'm being honest. Chicken Nugget, he might be. This right here, solid 8.5 out of 10. Got some heat over here. See, okay. Give it a solid 8 out of 10. This right here, I give this a solid 10 out of 10. I love that. BMW M4. Rally spec? Man. I'm gonna give this right here. What do you guys think? What do y'all think? I don't know. Is this Acro inspired? It might be. I don't know. Check roof. 2 10s on the roof. I like that. Very clean. Very clean. Very clean. I'm not. Yo. Buy Joji merch. Yo. W mans. Yes, sir. Make sure y'all already cop that merch. This right here is solid 10. This right here, I mean, it's not bad. I feel like everybody got these rims on their Rolls Royce. Nah, this is fine. I'm giving this right here a solid, I'll give your car a solid 8. Not bad, honestly. I like the color. This right here, solid 9. This right here, solid 10. I like that. This right here, solid 10. I like that. DMs. Hold on. This right here, solid 8. This right here, solid 7. This right here, solid 6. Stock. Rough? Rough? Nah, that's rough, bro. I'm not gonna lie, that's rough. What do you guys think? Are we letting a rough slide on this one though? I don't know about that. I don't know about that one, Bobo. The Lambo, I'll give it a solid 5. It's stock. All right, I think we rated all of the cars. Let's go ahead and pick that winner, yeah. Okay. I'm gonna give the rough, by the way, a solid 8. Now, gotta pick that winner, yo. Oh my god, that's so much better. Like, why didn't he just do that at the beginning? I'm giving that a solid 7. Not bad, not bad, not bad. That's a pretty big improvement to go from like a 2 to a 3 to like a 7. That's progress, baby. Word on the street. Word is bond. Let's go ahead and pick a winner. Also, let me also go ahead and see DMs because I was told to check DMs. By the way, this is absolutely fire right here. What you said, me JDM. I love that spec right there. I didn't use the wheels because the one in this game looked bad. Yeah, those BBS wheels just don't really look that good if you ask me. If I'm being completely honest, they're just they're just not the best, honestly. But now, chat, let's go ahead and pick a winner. Honestly, dude, my favorite car here gotta be Okay, hear me out. Favorite car here is gonna be I'm gonna pick a few. M5, F10 M5. Wherever M3 is in that ZR1. Yeah, ZR1 right here. I really like the GT63 AMG. Gotta go with that 458. I think those are my favorite cars right here, honestly, bro. And honorable mention, low-key, 198 Fire 2. So many clean cars. Like, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm sorry. I can't pick all. There's so many clean cars here. So much heat on heat. I love what I'm seeing. Straight up, bro. They so damn fire. Hold on, wait a second. Look at what Herbie sent me. You know how you don't have the real M2? Neither do I. This isn't a real M4. It's an M440i. And the 4 is better than the 2 any day now. Fire. Nah, this is fire right here. Little Yas Marina Blue S-Class. Trying to look like the M4. Hold on. Wait, why does rims actually look like the comp rims? That's actually fire. No, I messed with that, seriously. But yeah, those are the winners. Oh yeah, it's right there. I didn't even notice that. Fire. That's a 10, honestly, dude. GT3 in the background. I know, I seen that. I seen that little GT3 in the background. Anyways, yo, make sure you guys hit that like and subscribe button. If y'all want to see more videos like this, you already know what to do. Smash the like and subscribe button. And yeah, go ahead and check out this video right here popping up on the screen. Well, I show you guys this absolutely insane. Wait, DMs. Hold on, Blaze said he had something. Blaze might have something for us. Hold on, let me see something real quick. Oh, no way, dude. I totally could have took an R31 and made a Century. I'm not even in the server. No way, dude. These are so fire. I like these a lot. That's like low-key peak luxury. Pretty sure they have like a V12 too. But yeah, make sure you guys go check out this video. I'm popping up on the screen. Where I show you guys this limited car that got added into Southwest Florida for one day and then removed the next day. You won't want to miss it. It was crazy. Anyways, peace.